Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm done with my builds for the winter series now. We've built 5 models during the winter. There was the Midnight Pumpkin, which was back, that was back nearly Halloween now, so that was back in October. There was the Hotshot, the awesome Hotshot build, the Rising TIE Fighter, should I say. The XVO1, which has just recently finished, and then before that there was the Mad Bull. A number of those were donated to the channel by either the RCL or CWO1 Creations. Huge shout out and thank you to those guys who give me plenty to be doing over the winter. And now, as the spring approaches, I've got to get some of those more mundane, boring jobs done in and around the studio. And the first one is with this guy. And what I want to do is I want to replace the silver can, the 540 motor that is in the back of this, with the 380. Now, this was a new 380 motor that I bought to go into this one, that originally was in there when I made my very first YouTube video, which was this Grasshopper bouncing around up on the track before it was a track. And I'll put a link down here somewhere to that original video, so anyone who hasn't seen it can check it out. There's not a lot to see. I don't talk on it. That was back before I even decided I was going to actually really have a YouTube channel, and here we are, getting close to a year later. Can you believe it? So what I'm going to do is put this boy back in here. Nice little simple video, and then that'll be ready for the summer. Now, this is going to do a lap round the track with that 380 in. And then later this year, I have a sport-tuned 380 to go in here. Not easy to get hold of, but I found one for next to nothing, believe it or not, on eBay. Not eBay, Amazon. Other retail stores available, of course, but none of my local hobby stores, none of the online retailers that I use had a 380 sport-tuned in stock. But Amazon did. That one day, right time, right place. I'm going to take a look at these wheels as well, because just to make sure they're okay. These were Hornet tyres that I put on the back of this one. And those are I think the original wheels that I found in the kit box in the front. To be honest, they probably need replacing. I'm just going to tidy this thing up. I'm going to take a look at the wheels and the alignment of the wheels at the front, and just make sure we're ready for this run on the track. I haven't decided what order the cars are going to go in when I run them. Obviously, the new builds are all going to be done together, but the older cars, I might sort of run them in sequence that I think they're going to go in terms of times. And, with the greatest respect, I think this guy's going to be pretty slow around the track on a 380 motor. But it remains to be seen. Good looking buggy though, isn't it, guys? Right, let's get cracking with it. Enough waffle. Rightly or wrongly, I've decided to take the opportunity to whack a bit of grease on the pinion that's going in on the 380, just to give the gearbox a little bit of extra lubrication. And just like that, the lump of the 540 is replaced with that little 380. Makes the back end a lot lighter on this car as well, and I wonder whether that has something to do with the performance. I mean, it's no doubt that the 540 is more powerful than the 380, but I just wonder whether it's the characteristics of the weight on the rear end or something about this chassis with that little motor in is just transformative. So we've put it back in, it all works fine. I've just tested it out. I'm going to put the shell back on, hit it back on the shelf now, and we're ready for this to go. I might just have a quick look at these tyres at the front to make sure that they're lined up properly. Look at that, that's awful. I glued that, look. Oh, the things you do when you don't know what you're doing, eh? We'll see if we can sort that out. But this is nearly ready, ready for the spring. And I can't wait. Lots of dirt left over. I might give it a quick wipe down as well while it's on the desk. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, enjoy yourself.